Good evening. It is the 19th of February 2024. Many thanks indeed for tuning in to Capital News Short. My name is Irene Mwangi, and these are some of the stories making headlines today. President William Ruto has told off his predecessor Uhuru Kenyatta for expressing his disappointment on some of the government decisions. Speaking during the opening of a joint National Executive and Kenya Kwanza Parliamentary Group consultative meeting in Naivasha, the head of state reminded Kenyatta that he squandered his time with the Building Bridges Initiative Reggae.
And even those who are opposed to the housing program, it is not because they don't know that it is the right thing. Their problem is that it is us who are implementing, not them. It is just as simple as that. That is their quarrel. In fact, when I had one of our friends say yesterday, when, I don't know the day yesterday or the day before, that when he sees things, he feels like crying. It is true. Because they are now wondering, it was actually true that housing was possible, and we wasted time on reggae. You know, they feel like crying because they can actually see this housing was actually possible. So that's what it is. Many people thought it was not possible. They can now see that it is possible.
Deputy President Ruto and Gachagua had earlier defended the Kenya Kwanza administration for decrying past mistakes instead of focusing on their deliverables. He said the government will not be deterred in implementing its agenda.
I had somebody saying that you should not look at the rear mirror. I want to encourage you to continue looking at the rear mirror, because the inventor of the motor vehicle was not mad by putting the rear mirror. In your leadership, Your Excellency, you have made it very clear that no Kenyan should be left behind. So you must continue looking at the rear mirror to make sure that all Kenyans are on board and they are not left behind. Again, Your Excellency, there are also people who would want to derail your vehicle. There are those who like to puncture the rear wheels. There are those who like to remove goods from your pickup behind. You must continuously look at the rear mirror and the side mirrors, so that anybody who may want to derail your vehicle, you are.
Speaking in Kipipiri over the weekend, former President Uhuru Kenyatta revealed that he observes the happenings in the country's leadership and he is often taken aback.
Kiongozi wa maana anashika steering wheel, anaangalia mbele. Sio kila saa kuangalia rear view ati ametoka wapi. Unaangalia mbele. Ukiwa mtu wa kuendesha ukiangalia rear view mirror, wewe ni mtu wa kupeleka gari katika
Elsewhere, Nairobi Senator Edwin Sifuna has demanded the reopening of Uhuru Park, questioning the delay months after the renovations were concluded. Senator Sifuna wrote to Defense Cabinet Secretary Aden Duale, questioning the underlying issues that have led to the delay in reopening the park for public access. The senator said he has received numerous complaints from the public over the closure. Uhuru Park and Central Park were closed to the public in February 2022 by the Nairobi Metropolitan Services to rehabilitate, with the Nairobi County Government committing to open the facility in December last year. Internationally, animal welfare charities have welcomed the Africa-wide ban on the controversial donkey skin trade. It will make it illegal to slaughter donkeys for their skin in 55 countries across the continent. Demand for the animal skin is fueled by the popularity of an ancient Chinese medicine called Jiao, traditionally made from donkey hides. African state leaders approved the ban after the African Union Summit in Ethiopia on Sunday. The charity, the Donkey Sanctuary, called the trade brutal and unsustainable and said it had decimated donkey population around the world, particularly in Africa and South America. That's all I had for you for Capital News Short. Many thanks indeed for tuning in. For more of this and other stories, log on to our website at www.capitalfm.co.ke.